Change your mind?
Oh, I'm not really a huge fan on cinnamon. Like, unless it's like...
So why'd you touch it?
Could I get one?
My hands are clean.
I cinnamon.
My hands are clean.
But you know the rules, like... you can't pick up food and put it back, because then you already touched it, and someone else is going to put it.
Even if the first slice
You
pizza,
could have just got done scratching the inside of your butthole, for
Like-
all I know.
The inside.
The
by the way.
inside of the side of the end of your butthole.
if I accidentally touch a little piece of pizza before I touch the bigger piece I
You
want,
didn't even miss
I'll
a
take the
beat.
little one.
If I touch pizza...
You know, you can't put your germs.
I like
on
how
things.
you're still on the principle of the matter, and I was just trying to be funny. But yeah, it's like if you touch it, you fucking eat it.
Yeah.
You break it, you buy it. Like no one ever taught you. I'm just giving you shit. But I did think it was funny though. You picked it up, you put it back. He goes, "You changed your mind." I thought that was pretty good. Like I thought the same thing. Like what are you doing, bro? I don't
What'd
like
you get in the
cinnamon,
petrol?
so like fuck. So what are you doing? Like, I thought the same thing with that.
You change your mind.
Yeah, that was a perfect comeback
It's
too.
on film.
That was a good.
I'm gonna watch. Yeah.
It was on film, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Okay.
What's going on, guys? This is the 3D podcast here. I'm your podcast director, Austin. Sitting here with, to my right, the visual engineer, Swan.
Salutations.
100. Call me what you want, but you can't call me broke.
Then we got the founder, Ethan. What's good?
I just was saying the first part about realizing we're at 100 episodes, so.
Woo!
25, yeah. It's like older than I am. It's older than I ever want to be. No, that's not true. I don't want to die in 4 years, but hey, I'm
Then
21.
the videographer here, Matthias.
Yo, what's up, guys?
What's good? What's good, everybody? How's everyone been? What's anything new happening? Anything interesting happening? Crazy?
The government took my baby. No,
No.
it's
Well, Earth Day was pretty lit.
it was that. It's we got cameras and we've been doing some shooting, not like with guns, just with cameras, you know, those kind of shootings.
Right. Yep.
And donuts. No, all jokes aside, don't do that. But we got cameras, and yeah, we've been doing some new kinds of content for you guys that is not anything like what we've ever done before. Not that we've done a lot, but we're diversifying our portfolio. And also just like bringing you guys different kinds of content. Basically, we're starting like a Matthias. Do you want? I don't know. Like it. I mean, we could all explain it, but yeah, we're doing
We're
like
starting a YouTube channel.
that, and like our pods are gonna be Joe Rogan style, like with cameras and our own mics, which is sick. But then we're also gonna use those cameras to start like doing some of these skits that we've got lined up and written down, and just like kind of, you know, like everybody does it, and not to like try to play into the bullshit or like make crap content, but like we're a fan of good writing and good directing, and Matthias over here is a good videographer, director, and like
Yeah.
it's fun to act and it's fun to direct skits and it's fun to have a role and like play like funny scenarios out. Like I thoroughly enjoy it. It's, I mean, call it acting, call it what you want, short film, whatever, but like yeah, we're basically doing like Jackass meets Rick and Morty meets Impractical Jokers meets Loiter Squad meets whatever else. Like basically we're doing whatever we want with it. It's like reality TV show, but we're also gonna have like animations and edits and shit in there, because like since we have videographer Matthias and visual engineer Swan, it's gonna be a montage of hilariousness and also like music stuff related, sort of, kind of too. It's just, you're gonna get to know us a lot better. That I can say for sure. I'll end it on that. Like you're about to get to know us more than and better than you ever.
And
probably.
you'll be able to see like what we look like. And
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. Like y'all are about to get to know us. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Up close and personal.
The hand gestures.
All the goofy stuff.
Oh, yeah. Austin is all about the hand gestures.
So yeah, we're starting it. What's the name you say? It's called Fried.
Yeah.
Because all the shit we're going to be doing is, for lack of a better word, fried. And so that's what it's
Lack
called.
of a better word.
Yeah. It's called Fried, and we're going to be doing those short skits, see if they turn into little YouTube videos and or potentially long-term, like, I guess, best case scenario, like, if we made, like, 20-minute episodes into the future, they could potentially be on, like, Netflix or something, but that's way down the road, and I don't really care about that. We really just want to build our YouTube channel and do some fun stuff, so, and enjoy our 20s.
Yeah, man.
Our videographer Matthias, he's responsible for like planning a bunch of trips this summer, and we already have a bunch.
Yeah.
We already have
Oh,
a bunch on the calendar. That's something to talk about. We got like vacation galore.
What are we up to? What's good? I mean, summer's rolling around the corner here. We got to get some
Birthday
goodies.
boys.
Birthday
Oh, I
boys.
mean, first thing is I just started a new job, construction.
Oh yeah, what's good?
By the time you guys hear this, I'll probably be doing it for a week or two. But this Monday I started. I'm mud jacking, is the name of the game.
What the
and
fuck is that?
It's concrete leveling. It's where like you level out.
You ever
slabs of
see
concrete
like
and they dip.
really messed up
Driveways.
sidewalks and driveways?
I
Yeah.
just did sidewalks.
Sidewalks. You know when they like
Just anything. Trip
they're
hazards.
just off.
Yeah,
scene,
like,
you know,
They're not flat.
just completely ratchet looking. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because water
yeah,
gets
so-
underneath it, erodes away, it makes a void type deal. And
So, like-
we drill a hole through the top, pump in material, which is just concrete that we mix on the spot.
How'd you get this job?
Dad's friend of mine.
Fucking your mama.
The mailman is banging my mom, and he was like,
Oh,
better
there's
not be
only
the
so
last
many
one.
I was
left.
gonna say I really
There's
felt
two.
bad
There's
when I
two.
took one, but I
There's
already
two.
committed.
"It's all good."
Candy
At least At least you didn't change your mind.
You want this back?
Yeah, you wanna.
All right, quit chewing into the mic. So sorry, guys. Cringe level
Mm.
12,000.
Don't make it worse,
I
bro.
was gonna say it's really not good. Can't wait till we get our own mics. Couple weeks.
Yeah, then you'll know who's chewing in their mic.
Because we'll have headphones too.
Yeah, dude.
So we will literally know whenever it's getting bad. No
Yeah.
excuses. But all jokes aside, we didn't talk about the trips. Like the vacations coming.
Yeah, what we got planned?
Yeah.
What's good with
So,
that?
well, I guess since I'm planning a lot.
Let's go in
of them-
chronological order.
For sure, for sure.
My brother's getting married. Shout out to him.
Oh yeah.
Next week, May 11th, which is like by the time you guys hear this, it's like the week after, which already happened. So yeah. Anyways, shout out to him. Congrats, Evan. I love you. Good deal. That's my brother's wedding, Atlanta, Georgia. I'm not DJing it. I wish, but he's lame. He's having like a traditional wedding.
You'd be the hottest DJ in Atlanta. Then.
Dude, I told him I was like, if you have a DJ, I'm gonna slide him a 5 and tell him to take a break, and I'm gonna cut it up. Like, I don't know what kind of
Sure.
songs he's got, but we're gonna make it work. Put some echo on and come on the mic and get weird. Anyways, you are now underwater.
I've heard it.
You know
it's
it.
amazing. It's great. It's real good.
Anyway, so nonetheless, I digress. My brother's wedding. Shout out to him. I'm talking like it already happened, but that's because by the time you guys hear this, it will. But moving forward onto that, past that, then Matthias.
The week after his wedding, your brother's wedding.
Yeah, May 20th.
Is we're just gonna go to a scenic place called Elephant Rocks.
It's your birthday, right?
No.
Oh, you're okay. Well, not that.
Shh, I'm getting there.
Okay.
I'm getting there.
What?
Getting there. All right. So then we'll be going to this nice little state
Johnson
park
Shut-ins.
and- Yeah.
Elephant Rock.
All you Missourians probably have heard of it. Elephant Rocks and
Even if
Johnson
you
Shut-ins.
haven't, it is worth the visit.
Elephant Rocks is pretty much so there were large granite deposits in the earth, and granite is a very hard rock, and around it was a lot of.
I'm tougher than that, dude. I square up with it. I bet you it'll just turn around and walk
think?
away.
You think?
It wouldn't even want it. It would just retreat.
Anyways, erosion happened.
That's what I'm saying. It would retreat, bro. It'd be
Yeah,
like
you're
we're
probably
eroding so
right.
fast, we're out.
Yeah. Anyways, now all that's left is just giant granite rocks that you can just jump on, and it's pretty dope. So yeah, that's where we're going, and we're going to Johnson Shut-ins, which I haven't been to.
What's that?
It's all a learning experience.
What is
It's like
Johnson?
good for cliff jumping and shit, right? Is that right?
No, it's,
All that comes to my mind is
It's kind of like just a bunch of rocks and like how the water flows through it. It's pretty cool.
it's
that'd be
like kind
cool.
of like what you have on your Instagram.
And
and
if you,
I was like,
I
this
would
is my
not jump
favorite
off the
post by
rocks. They're
you.
probably really sharp and janky.
Like you're like in a cave and there's water. It's like it's
Yeah.
aesthetics.
Yeah. Okay, I bet.
Ever in Missouri, you should go to Johnson Shut-ins or Elephant Rock Park.
Cool.
Even if you're not from Missouri, because Missouri, speaking from experience, Missouri fucking sucks, and so like it's one of the cool,
doesn't.
it's one of the cool scenic spots I know of. If you guys know of any better ones in Missouri, like let me know. Yeah.
Yeah, let us know.
Well, I meant you guys too. Anyone, like let me know.
Oh, for sure. I
I
mean,
don't
like-
know any better spots in Missouri. Like there
got-
might be.
We got some spots.
I know a few, but they're not.
Shout, dude, let's
like-
go. I want to go
not
adventuring this summer. Let's go, guys. Hit me up. Let's. Yeah.
Dude, next
Main
time the
Street,
sun's
St.
out
Charles.
and you're not doing anything.
What do you mean the next time? You tomorrow?
There's a chance of rain every day this week.
Yeah,
so
that's-
I-
That's what.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Like next time is actually nice out because it's been raining for like 3 days straight. Bro.
I haven't noticed because I'm a hermit.
Yeah. Anyways, okay. So that will be the week after Ethan's brother's wedding. And then after that week, we're going up to Wisconsin, which is my home
Did you
state.
say what Johnson Rocks Johnson
Yeah,
Shut-ins and Elephant Rocks is? Did you say what it was for?
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't.
Photo
what's it
shoot,
for?
We're just gonna go there, get some footage, have a great time,
skits,
take
footage,
some
photos. That's like everything we do this summer. Not that we don't want to have a
Yeah.
good time, but now it's like our excuse for going to cool places, aside from enjoying them, is like we got to get the footy and we got to get some pics because sadly we live in a world where our line of work is like, hey, if you don't have a picture of your face and then like your craft every day on these platforms, then someone else does, and like they're then more relevant than you, and like that kind of sucks, but it's the world we live in. It's where we're at.
We gotta compete with them.
Well,
Unfortunately,
no, it's not. It's like no, just like you know, what's worse than someone talking about you? Someone not talking about you. That's an expression in the
Yes.
entertainment industry. And in that sense, like you have to generate and maintain that buzz. Like, how does someone know what they want if they don't know it exists? It's up to us to let you guys know what we're doing and where we're doing it and all that. And we're excited to do it. But yeah, that's what's coming forward. We got these cams and we're learning how to up our production value and all that good jazz. So
Oh yeah.
if anyone's still listening, yeah, thanks.
Yeah. All right. And then after that, we are going up to Wisconsin for my birthday.
A lot of birthdays.
Yeah, it's the birthday time.
How old are you gonna be? How old you guys gonna be, dog?
I want to be 20.
20. You
But
you
now
bitch.
we haven't mentioned the last so that was all May. You know,
Yeah.
early May wedding, middle May camera shoots, late May birthday party in Wisconsin, early June birthday party for Swan. I'll let him talk
Okay.
about that.
Yeah.
How old you gonna be?
Anyways,
Swan?
man.
We're going to Rado.
I am so excited to be going back to my home state. Like, guys, I'm freaking the
Oh
fuck
my god.
out.
Oh my god.
I'll be 21.
You were there. You were there like last week, bro.
Yeah, and it was awesome.
Well, you just said it like you haven't been there in 10 years, and it's like you just got back like 6 days
That's
ago.
because when I came back here, I was just like super bummed.
But then it was Earth Day and we got lit. But
Yeah.
bitch.
But
That's true.
The footage
That
wasn't
was
as
a good
good as I
day.
thought. You know, it's a fact that if you drink alcohol, you'll think that you'll think that whatever you're doing, you'll think that you look better than you do. If you ever just need, they don't call it liquid courage for nothing,
Dude, it is.
Like,
yeah.
dude, I'm good. Like, no, you're not. But, but you think you are, so that's
Liquid
Dude, I'm
courage.
so-
They don't
I'm
call
so-
it liquid courage.
that's
for
a
nothing,
fact.
Dude. That
man.
is such
we
a
learned that.
fact.
We learned that at Earth Day
Yeah.
and El Burro Loco.
Yes.
Can't wait to show you guys some of this footage. It won't all be inside jokes then. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I'm just gonna bring it down to little skits. 5-second best.
Well, yeah. Well, no,
parts.
it's like we can't even control it. Like some of the stuff is
Yeah.
skits, but then some of it is us just rolling the cameras when like capturing some of our ridiculousness. Which not trying to like stab on Rob Deerdeck, but that's what
Ridiculous.
for lack of a better word.
Ridiculousness.
That is a word.
Yeah, it is.
And that's
It's his TV show too. Yeah.
well, I wasn't trying to be cheesy.
I know.
Like it was independent creation.
You
I'm
used it
claiming.
well.
Well, no, I wasn't using it. Like, as I said it, I was like, oh, hey, by the way, that's funny. Like, I realized as I said it that it was also the name of another sitcom, or not sitcom, what am I saying?
Comedy show.
Skit-based show, or showing clips of videos. And, I mean, I'm really excited about it, dude. Hopefully, we still haven't gotten approved on this apartment because shout out to always waiting and being at the mercy of other people. I'm still waiting on my accountant to give me my first quarter returns for 2019. And then I can give that to the accounting people or whatever at the realtor's office, and then we'll get approved for this apartment in St. Louis. So all that to say, like, once we move into our apartment, wherever it is, hopefully in St. Louis, then we're going to set up our new podcast setup, and like we'll be going way hard, obviously, on these trips and this footage and stuff. But yeah, it's about to be like the birth of us boys, I believe, because like, I mean, y'all are having birthdays, we're all gonna be moving out, we got new footy coming, y'all just got new jobs. Swan got his new job. I applied for a couple jobs.
Shit! I am going in for an interview on Tuesday to a studio in St. Louis,
That's new.
like a video studio. Dude, Rick Ross was there a week before I was. Was it Rick? No, it wasn't Rick Ross. Who the fuck was it?
I
I
don't
was
know.
gonna say Rick Ross.
No, it wasn't Rick Ross.
You making a music video for him? Rose!
Yeah,
That is
dude.
literally-
Ricky Rose!
That was what
Yeah.
they were doing a week before I went there.
Maybach music.
Yeah.
I'm burning
You already
fucking
know,
nose.
dude. Yeah. Dude, to be fair, like
That
5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years ago, Rick Ross was like.
He was a shit.
That fat
What's funny
bastard.
is he got his like the original Rick Ross was like the crack kingpin.
Cocaine.
No, cocaine maybe.
Cocaine and crack.
Cocaine and crack. But
Same drug. Literally the same
he
drug.
gave himself the name Rick Ross. Who knows what his real name was? But then the rapper that took the name was like taking it out in respects to the drug dealer. I assume.
No, he stole the name just straight up because he knew people knew it and he knew.
So
he
it
could
wasn't respect.
ride
It
the
was,
coast.
it was
Oh.
disrespect.
He
completely.
rode the train.
Well,
the
he's-
same way as Freeway.
It's a good soundbite or slug line like, oh, Rick Ross. That's who's that?
But it already
Sounds
had,
like Jesse
had
J.
clout.
Well, no, it's just like even Rick Ross, like the guy that was the crack dealer, like that wasn't his name. It was like, what's a good fake name?
Alias. That was his alias.
Yeah, because he didn't want to be
Willie
flashy.
Nelson. Like maybe that was his real name.
He
but-
knew being flashy is what got him caught. So that's why
What's
he
another good
didn't
fake
take
name?
it.
Keith Stone.
Anytime you see a fake check written, it's Acme Inc.
Eminem.
Calvin Harris.
Is that a fake name? Yeah.
Yeah. Calvin Harris's real name is William.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those stage
Something. William
those stage
something.
names sound
Will
good.
I Am's real name is William.
Real? No way, dude.
Sometimes you're born with a good name, but like Elvis Presley,
Like
was
Matthew.
that his name?
Yeah, that was his name.
Like two of us.
So
here.
some people are born with a good name, but some people purposely change their name, like Rick Ross and like who's another Jesse James. Was that really his name? Maybe it was.
Oh, that was definitely his
Flo
name.
Rida.
Well, that's not a real name.
No, it's Florida.
What the fuck?
Flo Rida.
I get it,
Mother's
but
house.
it's not a real name.
Anywhere else we're going?
Anyways, yeah, Rick Ross, Ricky Rose.
Nick?
Good.
Anywhere else
I was
we're
just
going?
saying that.
Not that I have planned.
I was
that's
trying
about
to
it.
bring it back to the job thing. Like, what's up with the job?
Oh shit. Well, you know, I'd just be learning a lot in Adobe After Effects. So, interview is pretty much it's on Tuesday. So, gonna figure out all the details on that. And
You're going in for an interview, but I mean, it's a studio job for video.
Yeah, dude. What are you going to be doing exactly? Do you
Working
have
for
Sounds
a
like you
producer.
don't know.
I
He's
don't.
gonna be
He's like, oh, this is an audio job. Fuck. Like,
oh well, no, it had.
Where's my coffee?
bitch ass.
Bitch, yeah.
You peasant.
You finished that render yet?
I don't care if I'm a bitch ass as long as I'm in that studio, dude.
Dude, I was just
That's
making a
it.
joke, but it's like
You
we're
gonna
like
make
we're
the
like
deadline?
we're like, hey, bro, what's the position? And you're like, it's like that time that Swan said he was excited for his soup, and we're like, what kind of soup do you get? They bring out macaroni and cheese. Like, you didn't get soup, bro.
That was a weird name. That was 420.
That was our 420, even though it
Oh my
wasn't. Yeah.
gosh.
That's the most ironic. 420.
That was
I'm
fucking
excited
tight,
for my
dude.
soup.
What kind of soup did you get? Out comes the macaroni.
That was awesome.
Point being, I don't even think you know what you ordered or what you applied for. Like,
No,
that was
okay,
the
okay.
rev. Like, dude,
It,
no, that was the point. I don't think you even know what you applied.
There might have been a chance.
I'm working in video and
Dude, that's like
Video
me going to
application.
UCM and saying I'm getting a degree in entrepreneurship. Like, no, you're coming out with
Did
debt
you
It's-
try to do that?
for a semester.
Is that an actual like?
the
I'm excited
CEO
for
is wiggling me
Probably.
into it.
I'm excited for
That's
you.
all it
I
is.
just am like,
Yeah.
what that
So
description.
it's like trying to fit me in
that?
to his business.
the
That's
description.
what he's doing.
The
yeah.
description you gave me didn't really
Because
tell me.
I don't know.
Okay.
That's it. Like
I'm
I
really
don't
excited.
Really know.
What's
I am
the-
too. But like I'll just have more details for you guys on the next.
Well, it
pod,
sounds like the
so.
guy really likes you if he's just trying to make a position. Not that it's nepotism or not that he doesn't need somebody, but
It's.
maybe you just didn't read the job description, bro.
I didn't apply. He just
What
wants
the
me to come in.
What? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I just
like,
kind of fell into it. Yeah, a second ago you're like, oh yeah, by the way, I forgot about this. Like, sounds like you're not even. Well, I know you're excited, but like the whole thing sounds so like unorthodox, which is awesome because that's usually how things go in the entertainment industry. Is like, just like really like, well, that doesn't sound right. Like, well, that's how it happens.
It does not sound right. But
It's
is
never
right.
what you expect.
Yeah, right.
They
right.
say in
Right.
entertainment and real estate or investing. Yeah, in entertainment and investing, it's like always like the deals that win or the shit you never expect. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just kind of keeping my expectations a little low for it, though. I don't want to get butt hurt.
They're not. It's not the deals that you never expect. The story of how people get into it or how they win is always like the story you never expect. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
how'd,
I
you,
got
how'd,
what
how'd
you
you
mean.
get into this job? Oh, well, just I'll tell you the story and it'll sound like a movie. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
little
no, that's
do
how
you
it
know,
always is. It's not like, well, I studied hard and I went to school. It's like, oh no.
5 years later, it is a movie.
It's
Hashtag
like, oh no,
Jordan
I was
Belfort.
actually adopted and like met these guys and then like we all dropped out and then like went over here and just got lucky and then yeah. That's your story, right? As of right now. Adopted, dropped out, got lucky. That's.
No. I mean, I'm not adopted.
I guess you're right. Rob is. No, I wasn't saying
Rob
that
is
derogatory.
adopted.
Yeah, Rob's from like Iraq.
People, all I was trying to say is people in the entertainment industry and people in the investment world are usually very interesting people with interesting stories. That's all I was
Yeah.
trying to say. They're usually not your like cut of the cloth, like, oh, I went to school and then I was like, they'll have these people I'm telling you about, ask them for good stories because they'll always have them, and I know you do have good stories.
I have a very good story. Go listen to my episode. It's like episode 3 or something if you want to get to know me.
On what?
Or just, watch
Episode
our YouTube
3
videos.
on what?
Podcast.
Oh. Yeah, fuck
Damn,
yeah.
dude, we need to
it's
get back into that. Quit just like stroking our egos and instead, like, yeah, get the good stories going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck yeah. Go back on the early episodes. You'll hear like a lot of details about each one of us and shit.
I forgot about that. We
Case
used to
you're-
not do it as like an open style like this. It was like one-on-one, yeah.
In case you're a newer listener or some shit, I see how many people listen to our shit.
Yeah,
I see y'all.
You guys are gentlemen and scholars, and not gentlemen sometimes. Sometimes you're ladies. And that's
Yeah.
cool too. Sometimes your name's Sydney, and sometimes you ask us questions. And sometimes your name's not Sydney, and you don't ask us questions. So people not named Sydney, not asking questions, need to ask more questions.
That was fun.
But no, shout out to
I
Sydney.
agree.
She's probably
I
like
concur.
she's probably our biggest fan, just because like every time we have a call to action or whatever, she's always quick to it. But yeah, shout out to her. If you're thinking why you guys just throw her so much love, it's like because she throws us a lot of love.
Oh, yes.
You already know, my guy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say if we want to get into some nuggets or some brain food or words to live by.
Would you guys like to rant about anything? Rant anything?
Is
Anything on your
that what
mind?
brain food is?
Yeah.
Dude, I am down to rant
The new
about
segment.
this damn rain.
Oh no.
Rain, go away. That's what all my haters
That
say.
sounded so corny.
You've heard the expression April showers May flowers.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we're experiencing.
I know. I'm
Yeah,
not
this
fond
isn't
of
your.
it.
This is,
Because my birthday is in the May, and it's like rained a lot on my birthday.
But
I'm just not okay
what he
with
was
it.
saying is like this brain food thing. I don't know if you were here last week or a couple weeks ago when we talked about it, and maybe it wasn't on episode, but we decided that we were gonna do a thing where we always do words to live by, but sometimes it ends up going into a rant, but they're good rants.
Mm-hmm.
But that like words to live by will just always be like a quote, and then if we have like a rant or like a topic that we want to get into, we're gonna call it like brain food. And not that you can't talk about the rain or whatever. Like it would just, I'm just saying that would just be something different. And I'm not saying that to like to silence you or whatever. I'm really not. No, I'm really not. I'm saying like I am like if like Austin, if you like we haven't done it thus far, but we did mention it last time that we were gonna try the new brain food thing of like that being the rant. That's gonna like rather than me just like spitting a story at you and calling it words to live by, I will give you words to live by, which will be a quote, and then also if I have a rant or like a story or something with a moral, then we're gonna call that brain food. That's all.
Boom.
That's all I was saying.
Cool.
Boom.
Cool. I
Boom.
think I was there for that.
Maybe you were. I really wasn't trying to talk shit on your rain story. I was just saying, like, that I think that's what he was bringing up. And you were like,
Yes.
he said you got some rants, and you're like, I'm going to rant about this rain. And I'm like, well, I don't know if that's what he meant. But we can totally talk about the weather, too, because it totally does fucking suck.
Yeah, it kind of like brings the mood down, makes you want to like sleep.
Seasonal depression's real.
Yeah.
It's
And
not
then-
too bad. I'd take it rather than hot.
But I fuck with it because I've been seeing a lot of cool cars just driving around in the rain. I'm like, why are you guys driving in the rain? But people are doing it. They're
What?
driving nice muscle cars, like sports
What,
cars.
you can't wipe your car down? Like, what's wrong with the...
I hate driving my car. in the
Why?
rain. Gets it dirty. The roads are dirty. So it's like, bruh.
But, like,
Dude,
I
it's
get my car detailed either way.
Well,
Yeah.
It's not like there's salt on the ground.
I mean, I'm literally getting my shit detailed either way because I've made the choice that, like, yo, I want to be clean, but, like, if it rains, and I'm still going to be clean. And then, like, if I'm not so clean, then we're going to go get clean again. You know what I'm like, and I respect what you're saying too, because for you, you're like, I gotta clean this thing myself because I want to make sure like ain't no fuckers like
Yeah, if I could
doing
just
it wrong.
swing through a car wash or some shit, yeah, that'd be tight. I guess.
I'm bougie. I go to Waterway and get the the inside out, like all that touchless. Yeah. Nonetheless, though, like I see what you're saying. I do. It's you love your car, so you want to treat it right.
Well,
and
he washes it himself.
No, that's what I'm saying. I respect that he for him, he's got to really make sure that nothing bad ever gets on the girl. And for me, I'm like my mindset is it's insured, it's covered. She's under warranty until the end of next year. And that's the fucking truth, bro. No, my car's under warranty till the end of next year. So I'm not trying to be stupid, but I'm not gonna tiptoe. I'm gonna enjoy that. No, straight up,
sir.
it fucking sucks when you buy something expensive and then you're like,
walking on eggshells with
it. You get that.
Just keep your eyes on the road and don't kill yourself and anyone else.
You get that warranty.
That's why we flew that fucking drone into the tree.
You weren't supposed to tell him that, bro. I'm messing. I'm kidding.
Well, it was an accident.
Yeah, that's kind of how I'd be tiptoeing in the Mustang.
I wasn't trying to talk shit.
Right.
I was saying that's a different perspective of obviously if I had a exotic ass car, you ain't taking that out. I agree with what you're saying. I'm just saying I don't have to do that thing, geez, because I got the warranty and insurance and that's it.
Yeah.
But respect, I respect the Mustang life. Yeah.
But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of cool cars in the rain. I'm just like, damn.
What are you doing? Yeah.
So I mean, I've been enjoying the rain. But
I like it when I'm inside. Swan today was not liking it because he was working outside, and that stuff it does have it affects your mood big time.
I was working today, man, and I was like, "Fuck, the rain's."
When you're working outside.
I mean, it wasn't that bad.
No, but it affects your mood. Right now, it's dark and gloomy, so especially if you're outside all day, your mood reflects your environment. So.
Well, I was happy because I was outside, but.
Well, I talked to you, and at one point you were kind of in a bad mood, and I thought it might have been due to the weather, and it's just been rainy the past few days. But nonetheless, I've heard a few people say that they're just ready for the rain to go away, but it doesn't matter. I mean,
well, once it goes away, the sun's gonna come back out.
Well, that's
inevitable.
inevitable.
Big scary monster. And
Big
it's gonna get hot.
Scary monster.
It's gonna get hot again.
Right.
Yeah.
This dude's working outside.
Go
He's
fucking
just
put some SPF 100 on your titties. I probably will.
Lather it up.
Okay. My words to live by this week: visualize the action and then actualize the vision. We used to say contemplate, visualize, execute. I heard this quote in a book the other day, and I thought it was it's the whole forwards backwards thing, and it's pretty super sexy handsome. Visualize the action and then actualize the vision. That's contemplate, visualize, execute. Forwards backwards. Yeah. It's just it comes out the other way of saying the three words is more like a mantra, but I like the forwards backwards guy more. So anyways, I had to share that since it was.
Say that one more time.
Visualize the action and then actualize the vision. Yeah, it's almost like
it
sounds so good.
I
You're like, well, I'm not internalizing it, but no, it's like that. Chew on that. Yeah.
How do you forget that?
Well, no, you're like, what does it mean? And it's like, it means think about it, visualize yourself doing it, and then do it.
Yeah.
Visualize it, and then actualize it. Yeah. So that's my words to live by, and then you guys can do yours, and then I do have a slight brain food topic discussion thing that y'all can join into as well. Of course, I would like you to. Yeah. You guys, if you got any nuggets or quotes.
Any nugs?
No.
Guys, reoccurring theme over here.
Stop.
The life you see is the
Shut
life you
up.
get.
That's okay.
All right,
I
this
have a card
reoccurring theme is over. Price ruined it.
No, I have a card in my wallet that says the future you see is the future you get. Don't let traumas of childhood prevent you from claiming your inheritance. You are everything. Go out and be all that you can be. And I like that.
Nah, but Price fucked it up.
Okay,
Sorry,
well,
guys.
Fuck you, Austin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, Austin, I liked it.
All right, dudes. Fuck you,
But yeah,
Swan.
I got you. All right, what's your food for thought, dog? What's good?
Okay, so my brain food.
Your brain food.
Food for thought. My brain. No, you're good. We said we weren't gonna do food for thought because that was unoriginal.
Yeah.
Much like words to live by, we could say. We used to say on accident sometimes instead of words to live by, we'd say
Words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom, which is more cliche. So yeah, we're not gonna say food for thought, we're gonna say brain food because we want to be original. It's okay. Be original, guys. Like, for real, that's cool. Like, that's marketing, that's branding, that's popping. Anyway, so the brain food for today is I don't want you guys to ever say that you can't afford something, and I'm gonna tell you why. Well, first I'm gonna say that that's fucking lazy. If you say you can't afford something, you're being fucking lazy. And it's like, Ethan, that's so harsh. But no, but you're about to agree with me. I promise you are. Because here's the thing. Instead of saying you can't afford it, what if you asked yourself, how could I afford it? Because by saying the first one, that you can't afford it, you're just taking yourself clean out of the race.
Yeah,
you just closed the fucking door.
You just gave yourself
an
reason.
Out. You gave yourself an out, bro. You're making excuses,
no,
bro. You're being soft.
Yeah.
And you've heard the old one too, like, oh, what's the thing in your way? You're the thing in your way. Like, dude, like, not that there aren't obstacles out there, but like, everybody's got them, man. And when you say you can't afford something or you don't have time, everyone has the same amount of time.
There's 24 hours in a day.
Factual.
Hashtag DJ Snake.
So quit telling me that you don't have time and you can't afford it, and instead ask yourself how you can afford it. And by asking this question, you're going to put your brain to work. And that's the most powerful computer in the world. So your brain gets stronger every time you exercise it. And when you say you can't afford it, it's a sign of mental laziness. You're being fucking lazy, bro. So quit saying that. Don't work for money. Make money work for you. Quit being lazy. Always be thinking. Flex that noodle. Being rich, it's not a dollar, bro. It's mentality. Once you have that mentality, you got the pull. Not the fish. You have the pull, man. You go and get fish whenever you want them. Quit being lazy.
Stand up and go hit the gym, you know?
No, like, respect. Like, I do it. No, we all do it. No, we all do it all the time.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Well, I'm not where I want to be because this. Or because these other people. Like, dude, bullshit. Like, there's something you could be doing. Quit making excuses and quit saying why you're not where you want to be or why you can't do it. And instead ask yourself how you could get forward or how you could. Because you heard the one, too, like, how do you eat an elephant one bite at a time? So quit saying why you can't eat any more bites and instead ask yourself how you could fit one more bite or how you could do one more thing today. Like, anyone can do it when it's easy. That champion mentality that people talk about, what that is it's doing it when you don't want to do it, when it's the last thing you want to do, when it's 12 o'clock at night and the only reason you're doing it is because you told yourself you would. That's the champion inside. So, like, just remember that, because, like, if you're not, someone else is, man. Yeah. Work as if someone else is trying to take your dream away from you.
Drink to that.
Have a good one, guys. Hope to see you in a couple weeks in a brand new pad with a brand new setup, like, on baby. Oh boy, life is good. Like, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Go make it happen, guys, for real. Send us some questions. And also, last thing.
So, this is a new way we're wrapping things up, but all that we ask, if you like our podcast, if you get some value out of it or enjoy it at all, post it on social media. Like, that'd be awesome if you guys would just post on your social medias, anything really. All of our awareness comes from you guys. Make a post, tag us, let us know what you like, ask us questions, all that good stuff. So that'd be much appreciated. That'd be tight if you guys could do that. That'd be sick. At 3D Music Official. Like, what's good on everything?
We only follow us, so yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, we only follow us. So if you guys want to follow our social medias and shit, we're pretty much on the following list. And that pretty much wraps up for the podcast here. I'm your podcast director, Austin. Signing off with Swan.
Opposite of salutations.
All right. E.
I'll have what he's having.
Matthias.
Can I get that too?
Yeah, like, so.
All right.
Is that good here?
Yeah.
Three of those.
Three of those.
All right. This is the 3D podcast. We'll catch you guys next week.